This year's Pegasus World Cup Invitational. Let's take a look at the early betting board. Disco time, no surprises, sitting at 8 to 5, so we'll be the top choice here for Brad. 5 for 5 perfect race resume, and as we heard from the interview, just gets bigger and better with each and every start. Had that layoff going through 2025, but at the back end really finished it off with some promise. We saw that in the St. Louis Derby. We saw it in the Dwyer. Again, can go forward and really set the tone, and that's likely going to be the game plan coming up this weekend for Disco Time and the Judmont team. Very, very promising 4-year-old colt. Things really didn't work out, I'm sure, how they intended looking back at last season, but where they sit now, undefeated in 5 career starts, looking towards the older division here. They've got to like what they're seeing from Disco Time. The other runner that Anthony Pascal was briefing us on was TAPPAN STREET, the 7. And if you look at the race resume, it's been impressive. But if we go back and say, well, the only horse last season to take down Sovereignty in that Grade 1 Florida Derby, fantastic. TAPPAN STREET gets back to Gulfstream Park, where we've seen all 3 career victories. So to say that we've got a bit of a course specialist in TAPPAN STREET, I think we certainly do. Louise Sayers will be booked to ride in this one. It will be second start off the layoff, and by all reports, the morning trainings, the workouts have been nothing short of fantastic there. So TAPPAN STREET sitting at 6 to 1 on the morning line. Disco Time at 8 to 5 looks to be the horse to beat coming up for this year's running of the Pegasus World Cup Invitational, but so many other directions to go and entertain. We've got last year's defending champion as well, ABARRIO, sitting at 4 to 1 for Safi Joseph. Irad Ortiz set to ride. I'm excited for Saturday. Gulfstream Park going to be hosting some of the best in the world. And look at that, Breeders' Cup Challenge Series win, and you're in now behind the Pegasus World Cup Invitational. We'll also have the World Cup Turf Invitational and the Pegasus World Cup Filly and Mare Turf as well. Christina, Matt, Larry, Andy, Caden, Anthony, and Joey T. Thursday, Friday through Sunday. Saturday we get underway at 11 a.m. Eastern. Pegasus World Cup Day. Cannot believe I'm saying this. The 10-year anniversary. That means it's going to be a special one. World-class racing. What else comes with the racing on Pegasus World Cup Day? What's everything else as well? The DJs, the pageantry, the dresses, the suits. Everyone's dialed into the nines. It is going to be a fantastic weekend. And be sure to watch all the lead up right here with us on FanDuel TV.